What's up, guys? Welcome back to Junkyard. Today it's just going to be me. For this video, obviously we'll upload a couple today. But it's just going to be one of these little vlogs. I like to do vlogs by myself. And the reason I want to do this vlog is because some really messed up stuff happened today while I was working. I was working at a rest area, and I was setting up some what are they called? Blockers. Little, those big cones. Like, they're like that big around. And well, actually, they're like that big around, and they're hard as a rock, and they're supposed to be plastic, but it feels like you just got hit with a piece of metal. But and they're on those real thick rubber and tar tread things. And I was laying one of those out, and the lady holding it, so it wouldn't come back up and hit me in the face, she thought she saw a snake, freaked out and let go of it, and it smacked me right in my left temple. Now, as the day progressed, that happened about 7 o'clock this morning. As the day progressed, it just got worse and worse. The pain was excruciating throughout my entire head. Right now, the pain is settled in my left eye. I'm not sure why. I don't know what that means. One thing I was looking out for was I'm trying to remember what it was called, epineural something. I don't know. It started with a P and an M, or an E and an M. As the days progressed, it got worse, a lot worse. Started out with the pain, and then it started attacking my motor skills, to where I couldn't do normal stuff. Like I even had a tough time holding a cigarette, and my hand would start shaking real bad, and my arms were shaking, and then it got to the point to where I could hardly talk, and that didn't happen a lot. That just happened sometimes. And then what was it? The one that really messed with me was the memory. Because I already have short-term memory loss. I used to smoke a lot of pot in high school, and but like, this was bad. Like, I would sit something down literally less than a second later, and I'd be wondering where it was, or I would be looking for something to be in my hand. And I know a lot of people make a joke, oh, I do that all the time. Yeah, but this was bad. Like, I was doing it, every few minutes, and then I fell asleep, like, cause it attacked everything, and like in my brain, and I got real tired, and then I went to sleep, and I woke up about 5 minutes later. And like, I felt fine, except for the pain in my eye. It moved to my eye. So now I'm kind of dealing with it with whatever way I can. I have no idea what it is. But that's what I mean. The main point of this video right now, at this portion of it, is, be careful. Be careful when you're working, especially when you're scrapping. Because, even though this wasn't a scrapping job, it can happen. You always want to be careful, but the lady did come back, and she gave me a little present, and that little present is gonna be our next cigarette review. And I think you guys are really gonna like this, because you can't get these in many places, and they're kind of rare. So they're cheap, but they're very rare. So I think you guys are gonna really, really like this. But just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna smoke one, but I'm not gonna let you guys see it too much. Just as like a little teaser, a little cock teaser, That wasn't gay. Don't call me gay. It's mean. Alright? Jesus. I'm gonna go ahead and set my 2 Luckies, and I'm gonna save the Luckies for the review that you guys will probably see either today or tomorrow. And I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna light it, and then I'm gonna unpause it. Because, if I, can't, I don't know, well, yeah, I'm going to go do that. Alright, so I lit it. Gotta say, I really like these. So, I can't wait to show you guys these. You really gotta watch that video, and I know, you guys are calling me a sellout, but, you know what? Gotta get views somehow. But, I actually do really like these. This is actually my first time smoking them. And I'm only taking one drag off of it, but I get the vibe that I'm really gonna like it. kind of blocking the whole cigarette, little quirks and nerks of smoking. One other thing I want to show you guys, and these logs won't be very long normally. The reason it took up so much time, those first, see, I told you it's messing with my vocabulary right now, but and I will be going to the doctor whenever I get paid again, but I gotta deal with it until then. Get an MRI scan done, see what all kind of damage was done to me. But I'm going to show you guys, this is the original Baker family spittoon. A lot of people using those little shitty plastic mud jugs and whatnot. No, this is brass. Yeah. This is a good one. It's been around for 100 years, and I believe it belonged to my great grandfather, and so I mean, this thing's a part of my family history, and I want it to be on the channel, and I'm thinking about getting something engraved in it. If you guys want something to be engraved in it, let me know. Give me your suggestions in the comments, because I think both me and Flash Drive would love that, and I think that's pretty much it for this one. Really gotta say, you guys really gotta go check out that video. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be, Flash Drive hasn't even seen these yet. I mean, he's gonna lose his mind. He's gonna be like, oh my god, these are, wow. And, but I want you guys to see his reaction, because I think it's gonna be really funny. But right now, the camera, and I know the quality is horrible compared to what we've been recording on, and that's because that's his camera, and I'm using my camera right now because he's not in this, so I didn't want to go wake him up. But and yeah, I know it's 7:30 at night, and he's not awake, but glossing over that, that's kind of why he's the apprentice, so we can kind of get him into gear. But right now, you guys are sitting on top of the box that we're going to be putting all the whatever they're called, I can't remember now, sticker bomb the hell out of it with those things. And also, if you guys have any suggestions for intro songs for the cigarette reviews, let me know, because I would really love to do something with that. I really love editing. I probably won't edit anything in this video except maybe edit a few cuss words out, because YouTube and their monetizing policies. But let me know, and I think that's been it for this one, and we'll see you in the wonderful review. Deuce!